Split-fingered pitch is in there for strike one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
1-1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. And there's ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Standing in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. Around first, he's digging for second.
The second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
2-1.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He waits, now the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Top of the third set to get underway. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Ball and a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Two and two to the Mets catcher. Line toward the alley in left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. At the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Runner at third here, nobody out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another try at 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Nimmo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Grounded weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Luis Arias. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, right fielder, Max.
Into the box, Max Kepler. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and chopped up the middle. There's one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. In now is Anthony Rendon. A base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Kepler is on his way home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
Now batting.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Drilled down the line. 0-1 count and the pitch.
That's the ball.
One out and a runner on third. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Short, hit hard. Lowry's got it. A throw to the plate. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Garver hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Porcello sets. Here's the delivery. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Grounder down the line at third. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He makes the play, and that'll end. All set for the start of the 4th. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
That's a ball.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's one away. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all.
1 the count now. And now pitch on the way. And it's 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's
got him looking, and that'll do. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard hit ball to second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. He popped out in his first trip. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So that's now 7 strikeouts for him. Michael Conforto becomes the first out of the inning. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The catcher, number 40.
First delivery to him on the way. Wilson Ramos is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sano has got it, and the side is digging in to try it again. Luis Arias. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out. Stepping in, Max Kepler 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now, Anthony Rendon. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-1.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. 4-1.
No, that missed. 1-0.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that's a home run into the top tank. At the plate, Mitch Garver. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Porcello sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this top half of the 6th about to get started. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now a pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping up now, Ahmed Rosario. No hits to this point. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Hard hit at third. Cano has it. And that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Slow roller out to short. Taken there by Lowry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Byron Buxton now. Porcello's ready. First pitch on its way.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. There goes Buxton. In there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1 is off the plate, up and away.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Next will be the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball called for strike 2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Jed Lowry now. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Now the relay home, and he will slide across with their first run of the game as it's now 4-1. He's set. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's last half of the seventh here at the plate. Max Kepler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Nimmo, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Kepler blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. Line drive to center field. Nimmo is there, 2 gone. Moving left is Lowry. Ready to take his hacks again, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. Fouled away. He's got another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Sergio Romo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
The pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Now that's popped up. McNeil has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down the third baseline. There's Cano. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Robbie Cano now. From the stretch.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Jeff McNeil, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up, Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Hit hard towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Pete Alonso. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready now, Jed Lowry. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Kepler is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Minnesota Twins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jake Odorizzi is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.